coverage you can count on. This is Fox 2 News at 5.
Police say a 10-year-old boy accidentally shoots himself with a gun he found on the ground outside his home. The police say the gun was stolen.
The father of Christian Ferguson and his suspected killer stood before a judge today. I'll tell you about the emotions in court.
A Ferguson family is temporarily displaced after their home goes up in flames overnight. We'll tell you how its blaze are started and also their condition right now.
Imagine it, a dream home right here. Well, it's happening. We just broke ground on the 2020 St. Jude Dream Home.
Snowflakes flying. We're tracking them on the Doppler radar as they shift off to the east.
With just 3 days to go until the big game, nearly 100,000 people are arriving in Miami. I'm Ray Bogan in South Beach. Coming up, we'll give you a look at how the airport is handling this increased traffic.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us for Fox 2 News at 5. We begin right now with breaking news. A police pursuit for murder suspects underway right now. You are looking at live pictures from Bommarito Automotive Skyfox over the scene. It is now a foot pursuit. This pursuit has been weaving in through the city and the county, but right now they are searching this area. We believe this area is around Myron and Pine Grove. This is not too far from the Goody Goody Diner on Natural Bridge.
Yeah, the vehicle that we're told that they were chasing at that point in time was a Ford Edge. No color given at that point in time, but we're approaching about 30 minutes right now in regards to that pursuit that Mandy was talking about. First, in a vehicle, they covered a lot of ground over about 20 minutes, and about the last 10 minutes on foot. Right now, that looking, I guess, in that city, whether that's the corner of the city or if it's gotten into the county there. Mandy was just talking about that, not far from Myron and Pine Grove.
Part of this went down Interstate 70. They put out spike strips. The suspects in the car, we don't know how many. We've heard different numbers. But then they kind of weaved in through the city. Now you see more police officers arriving on the scene. The suspects jumped out of the car. They're on foot. They are wanted for murder. We don't have any other details on the particular crime, but an intense police presence in this area right now, searching for murder suspects.
Yeah, they were also south of Natural Bridge, and one of our last updates, too, as well, they were also traveling on Riverview. People might have seen them in that area as well because it was such a long and it was a large pursuit following that vehicle before they got off on foot. Mandy just talked about it again. We don't know necessarily what happened in regards to a possible murder, just that they were there. And we also had that police did confirm that they recovered a weapon on Oakdale during that chase. We got our first notice of someone jumping out of the car, at least bailing at the car, at Schulte and West Florissant. All
right, we're going to keep Bommarito Automotive Skyfox up over the scene, and we will continue to follow this breaking news throughout the newscast.
And in other news at Fox 2 Now at 5 p.m., St. Louis police say a 10-year-old boy accidentally shot himself with a stolen gun.
Fox 2's Dan Gray is live at St. Louis Police headquarters with the investigation and reaction from the neighborhood. Dan?
Yeah, we're outside St. Louis Police headquarters downtown, where investigators say the gun used in that shooting of the boy was stolen from Springfield, Missouri. Police say the shooting happened before 5 p.m. yesterday on Gamble Street, right near North Leffingwell Avenue. This is in the Jeff Vanderloo neighborhood of North St. Louis.